Well, I went to EGX on September 24th and I got to play Sonic Frontiers about twice. And the question all the gamers have been asking is, when are you going to get a girlfriend? And I think the answer is, I really enjoyed Sonic Frontiers and I think you will too. The experience of EGX was a lot of fun. I got to speak to the marketing manager of Sega, ask him a couple questions, give him some suggestions on what could be improved to streamline the game, and well, I'll save them for my review. But what I will say is the marketing manager was an incredibly nice guy and it was an honour to meet him. And I got to shake his hand as well. He worked on games like Yakuza, Persona, and so much more, including, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. After Sonic, I spoke to some really great people at the Nintendo Live booth, also Alex. I know you were there that day, and it was such a shame that I couldn't meet you, but ayo, the world works in mysterious ways, I guess. These really nice people were telling me, like, all the inner workings of EGX, and some Nintendo insider stuff. Nothing major, but there were some juicy little deets I might let slip in the future. But a booth I enjoyed a lot was the TikTok booth. Now, before this booth, I was already being treated like media because of my small but, let's face it, competent YouTube channel. And the Sonic booth had already been more than cooperative, you know, helping to log my YouTube experience. But TikTok was on a whole nother level. I was speaking to some Sega employees, and I briefly mentioned the idea of giving out hats and stuff for the experience. Now, the Sonic Frontiers booth were already giving out glasses, like little sunglasses, but a very nice employee told me TikTok were giving out some plushies to media and creators, and if we tried our luck, we could possibly get some. So, I waltzed over to the TikTok booth. I was a man on a mission. I would not stop. I would not take a break until I found Street Fighter 6 demo. We played Street Fighter 6. And then I was a man on a mission. I would not stop. I would not take a break until I found my Sonic plushie. So, I went up to a very nice TikTok worker and told him about this YouTube channel and my TikTok account and asked whether he would be able to give us a Sonic plushie. He goes around to the back and goes into the staff room. The wait was intense. I was there, on the edge of my seat, and out the corner of my eye I see him come out of the room, and I see in his hand. He found one for me, and I got it. And right after that, I got to speak to the production manager over at TikTok about what TikTok is mainly about, and how they see TikTok as. When I was boarding the train on the Elizabeth line, I turned around for a split second and saw a very chilled out James Marriott just vibing with his AirPods on. He did not want to get a picture of me because James Marriott hates disabled people. No, I know that he had to go to the Sidemen football match, so I don't blame him, but wow, he bolted it from me fast. Almost like he hates his fans. I'm not going to elaborate on that. I'm moving on.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
After that whole James Marriott fiasco, we arrived. We arrived, boys. We made it to the XL Arena in London. It was a sight to behold, and trust me, I've seen a lot of sights in my day, and I can tell you this was one of them. We walk over to the main hall and get our badges, but we almost hit a roadblock. The XL Centre has worse reception than Ted Bundy's basement, so we couldn't get any data in the hall, and we needed Wi-Fi to access the tickets. The lady helping us asked if we could sign into the XL Centre Wi-Fi, so we tried it, and we couldn't connect, so the lady searched our names remotely, and now we're on our way. No hitches from that. So, what did we all learn from this journey we took with me, S? Well, the short lesson is, James Marriott, he hates his fans. Alright, hi guys. This video may be a little bit hectic. I'm kind of tired from the trip, to be honest. And literally like a day after I got home, I wrote that script up. I forgot to log things while I was there. So, it kind of took me a while, and I hope you guys enjoyed this just little video. I wanted to make a little video on it, because I thought it was such a fun experience, and the people there, I can tell you, are just some of the nicest people. So I'm going to read out what Tired Me wrote, and if I've already covered what Tired Me wrote before this, and from what I just said, I'm deeply sorry. Thanks for watching, guys. James Marriott, if you came across this video, meeting you made my day. A shame I couldn't get a picture, but what can you do? I really enjoyed Sonic Frontiers and what it had to offer. I will be making a review in the future when I get my hands on the game, but until then, we'll have to wait and see. I also wanted to do a quick thank you to the employees and volunteers who were at EGX on my trip. Thank you for being so chill and giving me such a wonderful experience. And one more thank you to the marketing manager over at Sega. It was an honor to meet such an incredible man who helped advertise some of my favorite games and a chance to talk to you about how that worked. And it was a privilege to shake your hand. Now that we got all that out the way, I need to lie down, I'm exhausted, and I will see you guys next month.